Cool. So these guys right here just used one of my pieces, my musical pieces, in a radio commercial, which is being played on WXUS, the Crossroads, 102.3. It was really cool because I was sitting in my car on the way to work at 4 a.m. and I heard faintly something that sounded familiar. And so I had two really cool experiences in my lifetime as far as my musical commercial side. One was when I first heard my music in television. And I fell to the floor. I was like, oh my God. I finally touched base because it took so long to get all that stuff understood, how that all worked, and to get going with it. And it was a long journey to get there. But anyways, the second one is this one. Hearing my song on the radio. I had a song on the radio a long time ago, but I didn't actually hear it. I just saw it in one of my ASCAP statements. But anyways, this was used for a commercial. And so I was heading into work and I could hear faintly my piece and I'm like, wait, that is mine. And so it's an orchestral piece that's based around like patriotic material. And so it was really a great honor to do it. I've actually had quite a bit of use of that track in shows like American Ninja Warrior, I think maybe UFC, places like that have utilized that particular track. So anyways, the track is called The Nation Within and it's available from APM Music. But thank you very much for using the track. I'm not sure if the Harry Beckwith people at the range had anything to do with the placement. I thought that usually radio professionals like do those commercials on the side. So I don't know who actually did the commercial spot itself, but it's so cool to have touched base with radio and to have heard my own material on the radio. I'm like, wow. Even though I've had a lot of placements in TV, that's very humbling to hear that. And it's like, so I have actually three really cool experiences now that I think about it. The first one was when I heard an orchestral symphony play my piece while I was sitting in the audience. I'm like, oh my God, that was overwhelming. That was like way too much for me. I was only like 13, 14 years old. And, making the music and figuring out all the technology at the time, that was a lot. But I was not prepared to have like a real orchestra perform my piece. And it was just a small little piece, but it was like incredible experience to hear this acoustic response going on in the symphonic hall. And I was like, oh my God, blown away. My soul jumped out of my body on that one. But definitely this is now number 3. So 3 strikes and you're in. Thank you very much.